All this week, we've been talking about the phenomenon of riding motorcycles. It can be for just about anyone who knows how to enjoy yet respect the road. But tonight, we're looking at a particular group that is growing rapidly in the culture on wheels.
Thank you, Free.
A moment can mean so much.
I seen her flying down 38th Street one day, and I asked a friend of mine I was sitting at the gas station with, I said, who was that? And they said her name, and I said, that's what I want to do. I want to be just like her.
If you've ever been on the road with a woman and you pull up to the light and there's a little girl sitting in that car, and the way they respond, just over the top, eager, banging on the window, waving, so excited.
To be fierce, to be confident.
It's a Can-Am Ryker, and we ride it because it's automatic. So we do have reverse, forward, and park. And it's just real easy, it's fun, it's steady, it's safe.
To be free.
I ride for the sport of it. It's fun. Like she said, it's safe. And I just enjoy being out with the biking community.
A sisterhood of hitting the pavement.
I've learned from the women is how to just be a family, how I've learned bike tips, riding tips, care for your bikes, clothing tips, fashion tips. We're a family when it comes to our kids, when it comes to our spouses.
A mere glance can be the beginning of a new life.
My name is Lisa McMillan, AKA Mocha.
317 Rider member Mocha knows that shift by heart.
My mom, she rode. I first learned from my father. And my mom was a big part of my life of wanting to ride. She's the main reason why I'm actually riding. She passed here in March, and it's like I said, this brings me closer to her every day. Of course, so when I'm on this, I think about her constantly every day. But she's a big reason why I ride.
Family is at the center of Mocha's love of riding.
It is one big family. To those who haven't had or know about having a big family, this is just like that. I came in the motorcycle club around the time where I had lost my husband. My son was going to college, he was leaving. He left. My other son was away. I needed a family. I was by myself. I was introduced through a good friend of mine, which is also in 317 Riders MC. And I went to an interest meeting, and they told me all about the club.
Admiration of other women is a common starting point for many women riders.
All right. This is Lachelle, but her name is Free. She goes by Free. We call her Free.
You know, I spoke to you about like that.
And this is when I told you that I seen riding down the street very fast and wanted to be just like her. And I became a part of her club at that time.
I didn't know that I inspired her at first. Someone inspired me to become a female rider as well. And it feels good to inspire other women to become female riders. It's nothing like it. It's a wonderful experience.
As the motorcycle industry continues to grow, women are a key part in moving the needle.
We have women that put in more miles and more time on their bike than some men. And that is empowering. It sends a message to our women that, hey, you can do anything.
The goal is to have fun, yes, but also to promote independence, strength.
I encourage any woman who wants to ride to take the initiative to do so. It's nothing like it.
And nurture the interest for adventure.
Why not? Yeah. I mean, you know, whatever men do, women do better, right? And then she's called de-stressor. It's a de-stressor. Right. I mean, you get on your bike, like any biker you ask, it's a de-stressor. You just forget everything that happened that day.
And of course, this brotherhood and sisterhood on the road exists like no other. And tomorrow, we're actually going to take a deeper look into what's known as MCs, or motorcycle clubs and outlaw motorcycle clubs. Join us then.